each other so much, they've stopped opening their mouths when they kiss. It's Seattle against Pittsburgh. Let's meet our starting lineups. From Seattle, home of the Mariners, Seahawks, and things that go faster than sound, it's Ryan Lindsay and Brian Muczynski. And from Pittsburgh, home of the Penguins, Pirates, and lies. There are no Penguins or Pirates there. It's too warm. There's no treasure. It's Frank Murgia and Frank Nicotero. One host, one announcer, one line judge, 2 teams, 4 players, 1 Ultimate Fan League. With a caramely nougat inside and a crispy chocolatey outside, your host, Bill Dwyer.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey, guys! Hey! Yeah! And I'm low fat. How about that? Yeah! Thank you, Paul. I'm wearing one of Don Johnson's old T-shirts. Hey, welcome to the UFL. This is some kind of game. We got leagues, we got a regular season, we got playoffs. The over-under on this game, in case you're betting at home, and that is encouraged, is 147. All right. Welcome, Pittsburgh. Frank and Frank, Seattle, Ryan and Brian. Here's the rules. You throw a ball at the big board. I'll ask you 3 questions from the category that you hit. Questions are worth 1, 2, and 3 points in the first round. Any problems about where the ball lands, that's when we turn to this woman, our line judge, Amy Miller. Amy. Jim Tunney used to be our line judge, but we went with Amy because she's better looking. All right, Pittsburgh. Axe-murdering Frank and petty theft Frank.
Exactly.
You guys are the visiting team, so you get to throw the first ball. Go ahead and do it.
Let's go, Murge.
There's crazy Frank. Could you look any crazier today, Frank?
Trying.
Put the black under your eyes.
Baseball, Bill.
Gambling with Pete Rose. If Charlie Hustle took $10 for every team he played for in the majors and betted on a game of craps in the Slammer, how much money would he stand to lose? Seattle, Ryan.
4. No.
No, incorrect. Pittsburgh, Frank.
3.
Incorrect. $30. $30 for 2 points. If Pete took $1 for each time he was voted National League MVP and bet it all on this year's Super Bowl, how much money would he have on the line? Seattle, Ryan.
3.
No. It didn't work for you last time. Oh, yeah, Pittsburgh. Good, Frank.
$32.
You guys are not good with math. You know, $1. $1.
I told him that.
Why do you listen to bad Frank, good Frank? See? That's what happens when you hook up with an agent of the devil. All right, for 3 points. If Pete sold each of his World Series rings for $2,000 and put the entire sum on a horse, he had a good feeling about how much cash would be at risk. All right, Pittsburgh.
$6,000.
$6,000 is correct. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. All right. Pittsburgh, you're at 0. You're throwing a ball. Go ahead, deep-fried Frank.
More baseball.
Baseball.
Speedball, speedball. Everybody loves speedball.
Yes.
Especially me.
Yeah. All right, Seattle, kick back and relax. This is all for you, Pittsburgh. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. You have 10 seconds to name the pitchers who have over 300 strikeouts in a major league season. Amy, give me 10 seconds on the clock, please.
Here's 10 seconds, Bill. Go.
Nolan Ryan, Sandy Koufax,
Steve Carlson.
Mike Scott, Kurt Schilling, J.R. Richards, Sandy Koufax, Bob Feller, Kurt Schilling, Mike Scott.
Time.
Hey, you got 7. Well done. Yeah. Pedro Martinez, Sam McDowell. All right. Dangerous Frank, go ahead. Throw a ball at the big board. 7 and -3.
All right, football.
Football.
Football. Vile Frank hits football. Pro football, 98. All right. Yancey Thigpen may be playing in a new city this year, but so are the rest of his teammates. In what city do the Oilers now play their home games? Pittsburgh, nice, Frank.
Nashville.
Nashville is correct, yes. All right, for 2 points. While always back, one of his bodyguards isn't. What longtime Bronco tackle was John unable to talk out of retirement in the preseason? Nordic Frank. Pittsburgh.
Gary Zimmerman?
Gary Zimmerman is right, yes. What Miami Hurricane and Dolphin receiver apparently enjoyed missing last year with a knee injury so much that he promptly busted up the same knee and is out again this year? Malicious Frank.
Teal Green.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, Bill. Sorry to interrupt, Bill, but if I don't take the audience out for a walk, they're going to go on the run. Let's take a TV timeout.
All right, TV timeout. Score right now. Seattle -3, Pittsburgh 13. We'll be back with the rest of round one right after this. Welcome back. We're in the middle of round one. Score is -3 to 13. Seattle trailing Pittsburgh. It's time to meet our contestants. From Seattle, representing Fox Sports Northwest, it's Ryan and Brian. Hey, what's up, Ryman twins? Yeah. Ryan, just so you know, this is a bad luck thing. Yeah, look to the Florida team for that. Brian, give me a greatest sports moment.
Greatest sports moment. Okay, it's the Kingdom, Seattle, Mariners, Red Sox. Mike Maddox,
Yes.
pitcher for the Red Sox, is warming up in the bullpen. Said I want to have some fun with him, so I say, loud enough for him and many others to hear, I say, "Hey, Mike, can I have your brother's autograph?"
Oh.
Even he laughed.
That's cool. Wow. Odd, but cool. All right. Pittsburgh. All right. We got Bitter Frank and Sweet Frank. How you guys doing? Good. All right. Hey, Frank, they're going to be tearing down Three Rivers Stadium. What kind of memories does that place have for you?
Probably my favorite memory of
I'm
Three
talking
Rivers.
to Angelic Frank
That's
now.
right, exactly.
Opposed to Devil's
My
Frank.
favorite memory of Three Rivers was probably when I caught my first and only foul ball. Tom Seaver pitched it, Dale Bear hit it. It was 1982. I still have it. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So,
Anyway,
I have
well,
some memories.
oh my God. Oh, Evil
Some
Frank
memories,
is
too.
chiming in.
I once strangled a guy with a terrible towel.
Oh, why does that not surprise me? And he's in your trunk right now, isn't he, Frank? Sure you had a skull and you made a bong out of it. All right. Here's time to continue on our game. Possession arrows with Pittsburgh, so go ahead, nefarious Frank, and throw a ball at the board.
Football.
Football. Imaginary trades. Name the two teams involved in these fictitious trades. Tiki Barber for Everett McIver, Michael Irvin, and a pair of scissors. Pittsburgh, bad Frank.
New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys.
That's right, yes. All right. For 2 points, Jimmy Smith for Rod Smith, Neil Smith, and a third-round pick. Seattle, Ryan.
Redskins and the Broncos.
No, incorrect. Pittsburgh, Sweet Frank.
Right?
Denver and Jacksonville.
That's right, yeah. Jags and the Bronx. The Jags. The Jags were involved in that trade. John Avery for Tony Siragusa, Eric Rett, and Jermaine Lewis. Pittsburgh.
Miami and Baltimore.
Miami, Baltimore is right, yeah. Well done. All right. Go ahead, Pittsburgh. Egotistical Frank, go ahead and throw a ball at the board.
Mystery sports.
Mystery sports. Have you seen me? Some athletes have all but disappeared from public view. See if you can identify them from the sides of these milk cartons. Born 1963, Tallahassee, Florida, White Sox pitcher, bullpen ace for 4 years, holds AL season record with 57 saves, last seen pitching badly in Seattle. Yeah, Seattle, Ryan.
Mitch Williams.
No. Pittsburgh.
Bobby Thigpen.
That's right. Good job, Pleasant Frank. All right. Watch your monitors and listen to me. Date of birth, 2/17/59 in Portland, Oregon. Personal info, St. Louis quarterback. Attended Portland State U. Had over 4,600 yards passing in 1984. Last seen at a local mall signing stuff. Pittsburgh, Nasty Frank.
Neil Lomax.
That's right, yes. All right, for 3 points. Date of birth, 1/8/67 in Walnut Creek, California. He was a Stanford guard, Nuggets first-round pick in 1989. Traded for Brian Williams, last seen scoring very little in Orlando. Anybody? Nice. Frank throws up his hands. Todd Lichty. Todd Lichty. Oh, and that bell means I'm tired. No, it's time for the home team challenge.
Home team challenge.
Our teams can earn, thanks, Paul. Our teams can earn big points just by answering questions about their home teams. Seattle, you are trailing, so you get the first crack at either a 5, 10, or 15-point question. 15 points being the most difficult. What do you say?
We'll go with 10.
Go with the 10-point question. That'll get you out of the red here. For 10 points. Who was the first Seattle Mariner selected to the AL All-Star team? First Seattle Mariner selected to the AL All-Star team. Is that music helping you?
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Alvin Davis was
Mike Maddox composed it for us. Yes.
Cleon Jones?
No. Oh, Rupert Jones. Had the wrong Jones. All right. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Quit moaning.